going on? It's your boy, the CBR Kid, coming right back at you. Hey guys, you see it. We got it back. The 08 is back in the garage. All right. Just got it back last week, a little less than a week ago. Everything is running great. And I guess as you guys can see, we got boxes here. We got stuff for the 08. All right, so we're gonna show you guys what we got because it's about that time. It is just about the end of March. The first track day is April 2nd, 3rd that weekend. I don't think I'm gonna be riding in that one, but we got parts and we got more stuff on the way. So without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys see what we got. All right. So you can tell that big box right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's our race bodywork right there. So we're gonna unbox that, let you guys take a look at that. Box on top. We got a real nice rear set. We got decals. We got more decals coming. But let's take a close-up look at what we got, guys. So guys, we're gonna start with the easy one. All right. This is our rear set. For those of you who don't know, the rear set is basically just your foot peg assembly, and the difference between what I have here in the box and what comes stock on the bike is that this is adjustable, so I can move the foot peg where I want it and get it to a point where it's comfortable for me as I'm going around the track to get on and off the bike. But guys, you got to check this out. All right, so we got a nice gold rear set here. That's beautiful, guys. That is gorgeous. And I believe this is looks like the right side. So this is the side with the brake. All right, and the left side with the shifter looks the same way. Guys, that's all. This is awesome. Pick this up from sportbiketrackgear.com. You got the gold pegs that go with it. So you got your gold pegs. These are pretty awesome. They're gonna look great on the bike. Guys, I can't wait to get this. Can't wait to get this on. All right, and they are got the Hot Bodies Racing sticker that came with it. Don't know if I'm gonna be using that. And Hot Bodies Racing MGP. All right, that's the manufacturer of the rear set. So guys, I'm gonna put a link to link in the description down below. sportbiketrackgear.com. Man, they got everything you need. But this is the Hot Bodies Racing MGP rear set that's going to go on the bike, and I couldn't pass it up. That gold was just too nice to pass up. All right, show you guys what you really want to see is, guys, in the big box here we have our bodywork. Now, as you guys know from previous videos on the 08, the stock color for the 08 is silver and black. Well, for mine, one of the stock colors is silver and black. I didn't want to stay with the stock colors for my track bodywork, so guys, I went with red. All right, ride red, baby, ride red. So this is the front fender. All right, I got, as you can see, I'll show you guys. There are no holes, so I got to drill the holes. There are indentations everywhere where the bodywork needs to be drilled. So I got to drill the holes and everything for the screws and for the where the brake lines will attach and everything like that. And man, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm ready to get this thing going. I've been waiting on this bodywork since December. Here's a tail section. All right, same thing. Got to drill the holes. That's where the tail section bolts in. It only bolts in that one spot, so that's pretty easy, pretty straightforward to do. This will actually probably be the first piece that we swap out because it is the easiest, guys. All right, just so you know, I've pretty much taken this bike apart at some point or another in its existence. I've owned this bike since April of 2008. So over the years, I mean, I've put a whole new subframe on the thing. So I've disassembled this bike. This is the underside to the tail section. I'm absolutely going to need this because I do have a power commander on this bike in stock form. It's underneath the seat in the quote-unquote trunk area. So the it'll just rest inside of here and that'll be fine. So that's our undertail. And then here we got the lower cowl, all right, which goes underneath. I may have to cut this. All right, you guys can see it's just the lower. That's what the inside looks like. I'll probably have to cut this because the pipe that I have on the bike is made by a company that's no longer in business. I bought this TaylorMade Racing. The owner of that company actually retired, and they no longer make that stuff anymore. So I'll have to adapt that lower to fit with my pipe, which won't be a big deal. It's just a little bit of cutting. We'll take our Dremel tool or something and we'll cut, we'll do some cutting. And then this is the front cowling. You guys can see that. That makes it it's a whole lot easier than the stock. All one piece, guys. Once I get everything stripped down and torn apart, we'll slide this in, and like same thing with this. As you can see, there are no holes. So I got to drill all of the holes to where this, for where this attaches to the frame and the different points on the bike where where it connects. And I got to make sure we don't have any mishaps on the track with plastic flying off. Guys, that's what we got so far. You heard me snapping plastic, but yeah, you guys can't tell. I'm excited, ready to get that on. And we'll be ready to go. We may not make the first track day, I'm not sure, but we'll see. April's always a toss-up in this area because, you sign up for a track day ahead of time, and April can be, in the mid-Atlantic, it can be rainy. We can still get some wintertime temperatures. So you just never really know in April. So April 2nd, toss up. What I may do is just wait it out, and I'll wait it out and see how the weather turns out. If it's weather that I don't care to ride the track in, maybe I'll jump on a Gold Wing and just ride up and watch the track, be a spectator that day, be pit crew for some people. I know my friend of mine who's also a coach and an expert racer. He'll be there all weekend, so maybe I'll go hang out with him at the track. But guys, we're ready to rock and roll. But we also got, guys, we all started getting the decals in. So I showed you guys that I got the gold rear sets. So I'm gonna play off of that red and gold theme. All right, so we started getting the decals in. If you guys can see that, we got the gold CBR decal. All right, let me release the camera, get the camera off the stand. Check this out, guys. That gold CBR decal will go right on that part of the bodywork, on the race bodywork. That's going to look awesome. So if you can see that, think about how that's going to look against that red. That's going to be awesome, guys. All right, so we got that. Show you guys whatever. We got something special for you guys, man. You guys got to see this. This is one of my favorites. All right, and I also have some more decals coming in. I ordered them all the same day. They're coming from different places around the country. As you guys know, snail mail is really snail mail. So while these came in a couple of days, some of the other ones are taking a couple of weeks and won't be here. I got a whole set of gold Honda CBR Fireblade decals coming. That really match the European model of the bike, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my race bodywork and make it look really nice. But this is my favorite, guys. Check that out. We got the CBR Kid 1KRR logo. We got, I think, 10 of those. Obviously we're not gonna put all 10 on the bodywork, but we will make sure we get one on the bodywork. So we got that, and like I said, I got more coming in. I got some HRC decals that I already had, and I got more of those coming in as well. So this bike will be transformed here shortly. And I'm also going to do, I need to put a new chain and sprocket on this bike anyway. So I'm going to go with the probably RK Racing chain, but the gold chain. All right, obviously steel sprockets. We'll just go with the standard black sprockets. We're not gonna go crazy with it, but we'll get that on the bike, and then we'll be just about ready to go. We still got to get the order the Brembo master cylinder, get that in. But between this project, some other things I haven't had going on, and the F4I, hey, spending a lot of money. Got to got to pace ourselves here. But yeah, guys, so that's what we got going on. And guys, like I said, I can't wait. I'm excited. Got the bike back. I'm looking at my 17, looking at those gold rims on the 17 1000. Now, I'm not going to do a rim swap, but if I can find a set, maybe I'll put those on the 08 as well, and we'll go complete red and gold theme. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right. But everything I got here that you saw, well, the decals, I went on Etsy and found different vendors that sold those. So if you go on Etsy and search for your bike's make and model, you can find just decals. You'll find all types of stuff. So I will link that in the description box below, like the rear set as well as the bodywork. I both ordered from sportbiketrackgear.com. Both of them are made by Hot Bodies Racing. So I'll also link their website in the description box below, because you guys couldn't see it. But on the side of the box, even though it came from Sport Bike Track Gear, you got your Hot Bodies Racing logo and website on the side of the bike. So we'll link those guys in the description box below, because that's Bodywork's awesome, man. It's high quality, really nice stuff. And the one thing I will have to do that I just ordered today, so it should be here by next week, is line the inside of the plastic with heat shield. So I got the gold, the high temperature heat shield from Summit Racing. I also linked that in the description box below as well. So, we don't want the plastic to melt on us, because, it's close to the exhaust pipes and things like that. So we'll get that all done. We'll get the inside all heat shielded up. We'll mount the bodywork, drill our holes, do what we need to do, and then we'll get it all done, and the bike will be transformed. All right, so the next video you see on the 08, we'll do the tear down and then the build back up with the race bodywork. And the next thing you know, we'll go from a silver and black street bike to a red and gold track bike, completely dedicated to the track. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for you today. So all my riders in the ridersphere, man, you guys stay safe. I know it's riding season. You guys out on the West Coast and in the South, we know you guys ride all year round. But in this area, in the Mid-Atlantic, up north, northeast, the weather's just starting to turn back around where we can ride again. Guys, we got a lot of riding season in front of us. So don't get out there doing anything crazy and hurt yourself or hurt someone else. Take it easy, ease back into it. If you're like me, you've been off the bike for a few months. So ease back into it. Let your skills come back to you as they will. It's just like riding a bike, right? Riding a bicycle, right? You get back on it, comes back to you in no time. So do that. Like I said, you guys stay safe. Keep the shiny side up. Keep the rubber side down. Hit that like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends. Help a brother out. And guess what, guys? I will see you guys next time.